Nope, nothing. Still nothing from Issa. One of these days I'll find out. All right, back to the bottom of the tower. Once more. One day more. Mojo Jojo. Nice to see you again. Gonna restock my coffee. Shouts out to the Mahiru mug. Supporting me today on this fine day. Let's go ahead and get into our battle. Do some leveling. Go check the library. That's going to be my priority right now is the library, as well as focusing on any foods that I haven't already had, but I'm pretty sure I've already had them. Let us just defeat it. Hopefully we'll get an EXP boost also. No, not this time. All right, Skizzers is the type, so we're going to hit them with a rock. Another one. I kind of want to check my moves to see if I have a paper move. Did even that get saved? Let's find out. Just a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried about my character. Yeah, I do. Okay, good. Good. At least I have my move. Don't have to be that worried. But I am a little worried. Feel like some things didn't take that were supposed to. Now let's go collect all the things. Get my pendant. Still don't know what the bell pendant does, but again, I'm kind of like, if it's there, why not get it, you know? It just makes sense to get it. Whatever you do, don't ask about it. No time. All right, up again. We shall never get smashed by the rock again. No more. Never again. Never give up. Never what? Beautiful. Bunch of one hits. We love to see it. Anything up here? No, I'll take that tonic though. Excuse me. Crafted water. How dare I call it a tonic? Uh-oh. Went the wrong way. You would think with how many times I've looped this tower at this point that I would eventually remember which doors are where, but I don't. I never do. Really like the way this game looks. I am also a big fan of the aesthetic of this game just in general. What's up, T-Bone? Welcome in. Congratulations on snagging first. You got it. You did it. It is, it's a game that reminds me of so many other games, DB. It's one that reminds me of Omori, obviously, Earthbound, Undertale, Off. Like, there's just a plethora of games that it reminds me of. Stylistically, play style, it's so clearly inspired by so many of my very favorite games. Time to see if chat works for me today since it didn't last night, both before and after updating mobile. Oof. That is the way it go. But it looked like it works. You're here. We read the message about if it will work. Is this a family tale? Life to Ashes, Death Rituals from Around the World. Okay, interesting. I found the book. Why would Bonnie look at this? That was unhelpful, actually. Hey, you know what? That wasn't what I wanted it to be. I was hoping for maybe anything a little bit more conclusive, but no. Stosto Ridge, Room. Up and at 'em. I just know that the hole in the wall has to mean something. If I get to the end of this game and the hole in the wall has meant nothing the whole time, I'm going to be outraged. I'm going to check all the bookcases until I find one for our friendo. Is this the one? No. Not the one. Okay. We keep looking. That is certainly no fun. I wonder if eventually Sifrin will learn a move that does all 3 attacks. Paper. How dare you? How dare you attack me? Me? No, says I. Ay, that's fine. I'm hoping that maybe if I reach a high enough level, this game will earthbound it and they'll start running away from me. That would be real nice. Not holding my breath for that, but it would be very nice. All right. To get the egg key. Again. How many times, Sifrin? How many times will you hit that counter? The world may never know. Don't ask about it. Don't ask about it, Sifrin. Just one of these times I want it. I want them to not hit their hip. Just once. Really cement the joke. They've gone so far past the rule of threes. Nice. Can we two-turn it? Aw, bummer. Bummer. They were faster than I expected. Don't even. They didn't see me. That's some garbo. Did I use the clay for the bomb earlier? Ah, yay, my favorite villain. This will always be my favorite, just because the little, like... Did I turn off captions, or did Twitch just stop supporting them on mobile? I don't have an answer for that. I didn't do anything different. I have not turned them off. Very possible they stopped supporting them. Very possible it's just glitching out. But I can add it to the list of things to do. Look into. That's game. See, I feel like sugar makes me lean into my my Southern charm. Makes me feel like Rogue from the X-Men. If you wanted to drop that in Guardians or something and ping me so that I don't forget about it, that would be great. But if not, I'll try and remember. I can't stand whenever things update. Just today, I had to update StreamerBot, and whenever I updated StreamerBot, it kicked all of my saves, and so I had to redo all of my Twitch links. So it's very annoying. Very, very annoying. Makes me just not even want to do updates at all. Sucrose. All right, another sadness. This sadness got nothing on me. Suga is very Southern. Love that reference. Rogue is your favorite X-Man. She has your profile picture recently on Facebook. It's a good one. A great X-Man. I love Rogue and Gambit's rapport and all of that. Really enjoyed it in X-Men 97. That was interesting. I just passed my attack, and yet it still caused damage. That's very curious. Oh man. All right. I guess we could at least take the heal. We'll take the heal at the very least. Bummer. Wait, what was it? Was it paper or rock? I think it was scissors. Yeah. Man. I might miss the mark again. Come on, O'Deal. Let's bring it home. Probably won't be enough to do it, though. Rats. No, still nothing. But did it lower their defense, though? That's what I need to know. Still no change, huh? No kidding. Dude, to be so close and have nothing I can do is very irritating. Ay, ay, ay. That's so annoying. I keep forgetting that you know Channing Tatum. That's so bizarre. They are rock. That is the magic of the internet, is that odds are, just having as big of a community as Checkpoint is, there are likely people that know all sorts of people. I still don't know if I believe it or not, because Buish has been known to mess with me before. But whenever we first started Checkpoint, Buish informed me that he went to school with Ludwig, and I still don't know. I'll never know if he was straight up memeing on me or if he's dead serious, because he could be completely genuine, or he could be memeing on me, and it could have just been the longest con. It could be a 4-year con at this point. It's also right. It's Buish. It's like, how do you know? How could you ever know? How could you ever know with Buish? It's either the truest thing ever spake and just very cool that he happens to know Lud, or he's Buishin. The world may never know. I believe Sugar. See, I don't think if I know you like I know you, I don't think you're memeing on us with Channing Tatum. I believe you. But Buish? It's hard to say. All right, we got to check all the books. It wouldn't really make sense for a family tale to be here, but the only time I knew he wasn't joking is when he gives me updates on his partner's cat who sadly passed away. Oh, that is very sad. Oh man, okay, we're really talking about bonding earrings here. You don't. We have bonding earrings in Kaboo as well. Let me explain it for you, Sif. You see, Sif, when people love each other very much... Oh, I want to know what happens when people love each other very much. No one's ever told me. Isabeau. Many things happen, and then maybe they'll decide to get bonded and spend a very long time together. When they do, they'll start making a pair of bonding earrings. They're supposed to symbolize the other person, so the design is very, very important. And if the bonding is between 3 or more people, you'd make as many earrings as there are people. And then you exchange earrings, so they'd each carry one of the earrings. I know it's not practiced everywhere, but it definitely is in Valgard. All I can think of whenever I hear this bonding earring stuff is the Dragon Ball Z like fusion Potara earrings. That's all I can think of. Not everyone does in Kaboo, but it's popular there as well. Not my kind of thing, though. Oh, so is that why you all wear earrings? Huh? What do you mean? You point at Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie's ears. No, that's not why we wear earrings. Those are just regular earrings. Yeah, that's... My sister said I had to wear them. Well, it is very common for people to wear earrings, but it's not related. Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie all look at each other. Is it related? I'm suddenly worried. I haven't met a lot of people without earrings, even if they're not bonding earrings. It's true that I know very few Valgardians without earrings. Is this why we wear them? As, like, a way to get us used to the idea at a young age? A thing we gotta do because adults said so? Evil manipulation to force us to get bonded as we age. Ha! I suppose every country has its weird, antiquated traditions. I guess so. It's kind of funny. Ew! Mirabelle seems genuinely upset at the idea. Maybe you shouldn't have brought it up. Say something, but your earrings all look nice, though. Oh, you think so? You nod. Isabeau hides his face. Anyway, your earrings are nice, Mira. They make you look cute. I like my earrings because I can hang things on them. Yes, my earrings do look nice. And they were expensive. I'll throw them away dramatically another time. That's the spirit. Maybe you could go see that frozen person again in a future loop. What frozen person? What do you mean? Which frozen person are we referring to? The one at the very beginning of the game with the spouse? Is that what we're talking about here? But any other time I had to be like, bro, is this a joke or no? I cannot tell. And half the time he would just respond with a meme or Pepe, and I still wouldn't know, right? That's exactly Buish. Skizzers! Oh, bye-bye! Nailed it. Can forever be known as Sucrose in light of that. No! Stay away from me. I don't want to see ya. Got some levels up. Ooh, I wonder if there's one in here. That would kind of make sense. Let's check this library. No, okay, not that one. Is this gonna be the exact same? Well, rats. I was really hopeful that there might be a family tale in here. Secret tunnel. Doom scrolled so much on Facebook I broke it and it told me to try again later. Get off it. Delete it. Man, if I could uninstall Facebook, it would be pure bliss. It would be pure bliss without that in my life. I was listening to a podcast just yesterday, and they were talking about just the drama that consistently goes on with TikTok and with Twitter and X and Elon Musk and all that stuff. And like, he was sort of lamenting and was like, who would have thought that Mark Zuckerberg would be right and would make the best social media platform? And I was like, we are not on the same page. We are not in agreement here. There is absolutely no chance that we're going to say Facebook is good just because they aren't rife with scandal. You don't get out of being the worst just by being safe from some of the scandal. Like, I understand everybody spies on us, everybody does things, but I don't mind Instagram in particular. I don't find it entertaining. No family tales. Family tales, family tales. Bring back MySpace. Technically, it still exists. You could. Color theory. I am not interested. What's a color? We've already read this, haven't we? Wasn't this in the, like, tower or something? Okay, so we're learning some lore here. A very long time ago, we could apparently see shades called colors. So this is canonically black and white. Yeah, they had a shade called blue, and that's sky's real shade. And one named Grin, and that's what the grass looked like. I think the world around us still are those colors. We just, forgot how to see them? Or so researchers say. I think the house over in Corbeau was researching it. That's such big news? How did I not know this? I failed you all. Oh, don't worry. We don't usually count on you to know things. Oh yeah, that's true. Colors, shades people can't see anymore. It seems silly, but somehow this knowledge feels familiar to you. Well, I guess that's going to be a major plot point at some point. Glad that I skipped the first half of it. Odile, you take a look too. You two, we should get going. Give us a second, Mirabelle. You look through the titles, mumbling each one under your breath. Lost Endland, The History of Pepper, What to Do When You're Sad and There's No Chocolate Around. Ah! Here, at the very bottom. The Family Tale. Where? People, what now? Who checked it out? Someone called Charles Choquette. Charles Choquette? Oh, that's the Boulanger. Boulanger in Dormont, maybe. Does he have a book you want, Madame Odile? So he has it. The Boulangerie in Dormont, huh? They sold croissants, if you remember correctly. Well, I'll have to check after we beat the king and before I go away. Okay, so now I know how to help. Odile. What? What are we talking about? Huh? What about you, Sifrin? You were looking around? You were looking around. Did you find the book you were looking for? If only you knew I was looking for your book. Huh? A book? Are you both looking for a book? I was, but it's fine. Hey, are you ignoring us? What's happening? Is this another secret quest? If you say it's fine, then it is. Let's get going, everyone. Mirabelle and Isabeau look at each other and sigh. So the Boulanger in Dormont might have checked out a family tale. You should go back to Dormont and let Odile know. So now the question is, do we just go ahead and do that? Should I just do it? Because I feel like for Bonnie's food, I'm going to have to go to the very top. So I guess I could just finish. I could just go ahead and go to the very top, huh? I mean, it's only realistically one more floor. Two more subsections. Because then we would know Bonnie, and then we would be able to go back and do Isabeau's. I think that's the right call. We're gonna find out all of Bonnie's favorite foods first. I'm pretty sure that's Skizzers, even though that does not look anything like Skizzers. Nothing for level 65, huh? Thought I might learn something for 65, but no such luck, huh? Oh, well. Too bad. Because theoretically, now that it's not done, right? Yeah, I gotta go over here. Theoretically, now that I know one of Bonnie's, making my headway, whenever I find out all three, I'll just be able to go back, and I won't have to do all of this again. But if I went back now, I'd have to do all of that first level again. Or I guess I could skip to the second level, but it's complex. It's just a lot of work, and ain't nobody got time. If I can kill 3 birds with 1 stone, I'm gonna. Didn't somebody make a more ethical version of blank birds, blank stone? I wonder if there's going to be something up that I have to get at one point to help one of them. Like, I wonder if Isabeau is going to need something from up, you know? It's very possible. No time. I can't remember if there's anything in this room that I need. I think it's just a tonic. Is it even a tonic? Just a tonic, and then a croissant. Learning some lore about Siffrin. There's some croissant memories. Croissant. It's too fun not to say it that way. Another one. Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello. You know, I've never seen that movie. I've only ever heard that quote. There are a couple quotes from the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka that I've heard, and I've never actually seen the film. Never seen it. Never cared to. Never been particularly interested. I don't even have a problem with Johnny Depp. It's not even that. It's just I have experienced my Willy Wonka story. I don't need any more. I didn't need another Willy Wonka. I still haven't seen the Timothée Chalamet either. I have no interest in more Willy Wonka. I have experienced all of the Willy Wonka that I need to satisfy the rest of my existence. That's just how I feel about it. Maybe if there's a Willy Wonka anime, that'll be where it's needed. But until we get there, it's just unnecessary. It's just extra content. Everybody's been healed. When at last I see the light. Okay. On to the next one. They made a newer one too, but I think I'm with you. Yeah, that's the Timothée Chalamet one. But it's not a new one, it's a prequel. I watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory once when I was very little, so I barely remember it. See, I grew up. No, I didn't. Well, I was not even close to born whenever it came out, obviously. But I very much watched the original Willy Wonka many times. With Gene Wilder. But I never needed the new one. Never needed it. All right, we tackle the one on the right. Burned out with remakes. I feel that. I can get that. Did I'm having trouble staying awake when I need to, but can't sleep when I actually want to. That is big mood. Big mood. Absolutely feel that. And sorry about it. It's no fun. All right. Consume him. But it will not be enough. You will still not survive. I'm stronger. I'm better. I'm too powerful. Your power simply cannot compare to mine. So, I wonder how we will learn what Bonnie's other favorite food is. Are they just going to name it like they did before, or we have to try something we haven't tried before? Because I'm very scared to try things that I haven't tried because of how that's gone in the past. What? Why? Bonnie stopped preparing food. You all talked about your possible deaths, and then you saw Bonnie read a book about burial rituals. You didn't want to be right, but still, you have to make sure. Maybe Bonnie isn't. You whisper, Bonnie. What? Bonnie was eavesdropping. Were you listening to us just now? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about any of us dying. Oh, Bonnie. Bonnie. Oh, no. Why did you have to say anything? Yeah, you had to say something, but they were listening all this time before and they were fine, right? Why did you have to say something? You should do something. You have to fix this. Please, listen to... No! You're all stupid for talking about this. Stupid, stupid, stupid! Touch. You remember that touch is useful to make people less upset, or so you've heard. No better time to try. You approach Bonnie and try to pat their head. You don't even get close before Bonnie slaps her hand away and, don't touch me! Curse you, friend! Don't come near me. I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you to talk to me. I don't want you to even look at me. I don't want to think about any of this. You know this isn't about you. They need your help right now. You try to approach them again. No, stop, don't come near me. I hate you, friend. If you like to talk about how everyone will die, then you should just get it over with and die, friend. I don't care. I hate you. Your heart sinks. Your stomach. I hate you, 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 friend. Did I just die by hatred? What happened? Holy smokes. That's a lot of hate to die by hate. Wow. What about you, Sifrin? Whoa, dude. Bury me somewhere. Can we talk about something else? Oh, yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't have. Hey, are you done talking? Because... Wow. That was an epic scene. All right, have I tried all these? I haven't tried Madeline's. Okay, I didn't get any hints, though. Uh-oh. Save my progress. Well, now I feel like I don't know something, and I wanted to know it. Oh, dear. Okay, well, we got to go to the next one. That was a pretty awesome scene. That was huge. Chubby says, that's my struggle, too. Trying not to rely on coffee. Yeah, that is the mood. I was curious about the Beetlejuice sequel, though. I'm so worried that it's going to disappoint me, and it will ruin the entire franchise for me. Yeah, I don't really like lift Beetlejuice on too high of a pedestal. I think that the aesthetic of Beetlejuice is really fun, and I think that's about it. The original Willy Wonka, though, is great, and honestly, the prequel one they made wasn't as bad as I was thinking it would be. I watched it at the theater, and because it was actually near a chocolate factory, it smelled like chocolate outside. That's super fun. Don't like chocolate that much, except for maybe white chocolate. I'm the exact opposite. Dark chocolate is my favorite, and I can't touch white chocolate with a 1,000-foot pole. I would rather it be states away from me. I always think of Hershey's, PA, because I've been there frequently. I have never been. I would love to go, though. I'd love to take the girls. Wait, did you hear that? Well, look, white chocolate people, if you ever sign up for the checkbox, let me know that you like white chocolate, and I'll send you any that I have, because I don't want it. Yeah, we've already heard this. Okay, let's get the things. About to say you should take the girls. They would love it. I haven't had any clergy invites up to PA. Maybe one of these days. That's game. Oh, bye-bye. I don't remember which way to go first, so I'm going to go this way. I'm pretty sure it's wrong. I really should write it down. What a good call it would be to write it down. I got gnats again. Can't stand this office. I don't know if it's because we have no windows or what. Just if I have any food, it immediately attracts gnats, and it drives me crazy. They itch and they bite. I'm a dark chocolate person. I used to like white chocolate cookies and cream, but it started to taste like wax to me. White chocolate isn't made with cocoa. It's called almond something in baking. Interesting. T-Bone says, hi, Nate. I enjoy white chocolate. I have an awkward relation with dark chocolate because my brain likes to tell me it is mint, even though it isn't, because it is commonly paired with mint. So my brain will taste mint. That's not there. And yeah, you know how that goes with me. I wonder if have you ever tried like the super high percentage cacao? Like, I wonder if that would still do the mint thing. The one that's like so intense that it just like tastes almost like it almost tastes like espresso to me. Oops, not that way. 80%. I feel like the highest I've ever seen is like a 92%. I don't know if I need this clay. Do I need this clay? I don't like that I still didn't learn what their food was. Randomly craving a smoothie or yogurt with granola right now. I see Tropical Smoothie Cafe in my future soon, hopefully. This has nothing to do with chocolate. Hey, it could. You could, you could be in the same room as a chocolate smoothie. I don't know if I'm going to take down the king this time or not. I low-key kind of like want to find out about Bonnie's other food and then go back to the beginning. Does not matter the percentage. I'll be actively enjoying a piece then someone will tell me it's dark chocolate. It'll immediately start to taste like mint. That is wild. Wild. Ain't the brain a trip? I never noticed this bunny before. Stuffed animal. Okay, so apparently we have issues with remembering things. Okay. Nothing too huge there. I have an aversion to mint chocolate, so you get it. We never found out what this door was for. Will Isabeau finally tell me what's on it? Ah, Isabeau, that's not helpful. Dude, tell me what it says. I'm not so sure that we're going to successfully save Velgard this run, but you know, maybe next one.